What it do, YouTube?
No, thanks.
I don't. I want to go and ride around.
Not right now, love.
It's better if we don't, because you might see us. No, you know
You guys found a spot?
Oh, no. There's the guy that we saw. He's sitting under the big pavilion, just in case. But she's reached out to the leaders and Benji, but no one's responded yet. So I'm not sure.
And again, we're early. We don't start till 7.
No, it's at 6.
It just starts at 7. Or we're gonna eat before 7, I think, this time.
I don't know.
What it do, YouTube? I look better on my hat forward or backwards? I feel like probably backwards. I just look mad Puerto Rican when I do it backwards, right?
Why is that there? Can I sit down? Or
Yeah, you sit next to me. Like that, maybe? Straight backwards. At the park. My wife, the kids. Caution tape. My other kids somewhere around there.
Ooh.
Ooh. Wife
Is
looks.
that bats?
They have bats. That's tough. Those are bats.
What is that?
That's cool. Anyways, chat, I'm back. I'm gonna do the whole stream with my eyes like this. Huh?
Oh, read the room.
What?
Wait, those are bats.
Yeah, I know. Where are they? Where are they?
They're like going into the playground.
That's tough. Where?
Over there in that castle.
But we have to follow
That's
that
cool.
order. And I feel like even with
I'll grab one.
Pay attention.
What baby?
Pardon.
Who? Her? With purple? You know her?
No.
Who? Your friend? Babe, it's 19 people. What up? We was out in the park, man. We out here chilling, man. Got the kids. We about to throw her down the slide. Somebody give me 20 likes and I'm throwing her down the slide. Her too. I'm just kidding. You wanna say what's up to my live? You wanna say what's up to my live? You sure? Give a quick message. I'm chilling, man. What y'all doing? Yeah, man, let's start off the live, man. Start off the live. God bless you. God bless all of you. You know, God bless all of you. In Jesus' name, man.
What you said?
We at the park today because it's like a church event we're coming to. We're doing like a things, a Bible event. No,
Revival.
Oh, revival. It's really just like a Thanksgiving, really like a church Thanksgiving day. Hello, Barney. We're doing like a church Thanksgiving. I got some chicken back there in the car somewhere, but I couldn't find nobody from the church besides maybe like 1 or 2 people. But they don't know where we're supposed to be at, so really just chilling here with the kids until something pop up. God, what up, man? God bless both of you. Drop a like and subscribe and comment. Like, comment, subscribe. No, it's not big. Oh, he was here at the park. Like, comment, subscribe, guys. There you go. Thank you for the like. Thank you for the like. But yeah, so no, I titled this life update. Last time I went on live, I was skating at the skate park. I said I wasn't gonna leave until I hit a kickflip. I did not hit the kickflip because my phone was dying. It was like at 3%, and I still didn't land it clean. I landed like three cocky flips. I call them cocky flips because they was not good. No, I said to come to the park. I'll talk to him. But my brother Jody, where you at? We
My
here.
brother.
She said my brother.
Oh, I thought you said my brother.
No, she said my brother. Where's Amir?
Amir. Oh, he's right there.
Yeah. What I was saying. So yeah. So I landed 3 cocky flips, so it's not okay with me. But my phone died, so I had to get off anyway. Or it was dying, so I had to get off anyway. So that's coming soon. Kickflip. Stream ends when I kickflip. I ain't bring my board today. I got the fit check real quick. 3s, Nike cargos, Teflon Don with the shorts.
That's so messed up.
And she got the toes out today, beautiful toes.
Ew.
And we got the baby. Amir's out there somewhere. My son's out there somewhere. But yeah. So life update, man. So I started my second week of the new job. Just finished through the training.
Second week.
This is my second week.
For
I
what?
had last week and then this week.
For-
And man, what up, John? And it's honestly not that bad. I'm a maintenance mechanic at a really big popular brand or company.
You can't say.
I don't want to say.
Oh, okay.
And yeah, everybody like and follow. But maintenance mechanic, and I ain't gonna lie, just chill. I thought it was gonna be harder than what I thought. Thank you, Raga. You have a blessed day too. Jesus loves you. And I thought it was gonna be a tough job, but it's really not. Like I'd say 70% of the time, I'm really just waiting on a call to say, hey, this messed up. The rest of the time, like today, I replaced the vacuum pump. Sounds boring, but at the end of the day, my biggest take on this, well, just in life, is the word honor, right? We have to honor our job. And I've learned that throughout the years. Honestly, I didn't learn that until my wife got pregnant. She wasn't my wife at the time, but she got pregnant, and I was working. I think I had lost my job when you were pregnant, or when you had her give birth.
Which job? Formal?
Hub still.
Oh no, I was about to give birth.
Oh yeah, she was about to give birth, and I had lost my job, and I was like, sheesh. But ever since then, I learned how to. Well, I'm not gonna lie, cause then I had a at-home job. So that's when COVID hit. I had at-home jobs, and I got fired for playing 2K while working. That wasn't the reason why I got fired, but I got fired for, what was it?
Like too much ACW.
Too much ACW, which is like time off, I think.
Like time away from.
Time away from the computer. And again, it's because I wasn't taking it serious, But now, I'm a grown man now.
Amir!
And
Amir!
I know how to honor my job. I learned, once I found out that honor is honor, bro. Like, you need to honor everything that the Lord gives you. It's different. You don't look at your job as like a 9 to 5 anymore. Even with the last job I had to struggle honoring it. But because I learned that we have to honor it through God, it helped me.
Why are you pushing other children?
I'm not.
I saw you. So are you lying? Yes or no?
Yeah, honor is
Why
key.
are you pushing them? Don't
Valuable lesson
touch
right here.
other kids. Do you understand me? Would you like if someone pushed you?
No.
Okay, so do not put your hands on other people. Do you understand? Please
Hey,
do
hey,
not push.
hey, come here. Say what's up to the live.
Hello. Adios.
Adios. But yeah. So now I'm practicing that. I'm really practicing that. God gave me another opportunity to start fresh, comfortably too. God, man, Jehovah Jireh, my God, my provider. He
Why do you keep showing me?
I feel you keep looking at me. But he definitely has been looking out, hooking me up, no cap. Big G-O-D been looking out.
Somebody gave me gum.
Let me see it. Let me see it. You don't need that right now. Go play.
Who?
You don't need this right now. Go play.
Why?
Because you don't need it right now. No, you don't know where to go. And
Why can't I have it?
go.
Amir.
Can he have a piece?
Yeah, you can have a piece, just not this one. And am I too close to the camera, or should I just stream at this? Yo, but real quick, let me get off topic for a second. Hey, it's Jody. Why you not here? Why you not coming? I'll give you a moment to answer. Give you a moment to answer. Retouch on? I don't know what retouch is.
It's like a filter.
Sorry, just trying stuff. Okay, I'm done. But you're not gonna answer? I'll talk while you answer. But yeah, like I said, Big God has been looking out for me, and I was able to not only leave my last job, but find not find something better. He gave me something better, and he gave me something better in the midst of waiting for the better to start. All when you put your trust in God. When you put your trust in God, He actually provides. Like, He really provides. And I actually want to say this now that we're talking about it, because every time I talk about that, I think of some of my closest friends. And yeah, they're in the world, but I always think about them, and I pray for them. But the reason I bring them up is because, and I don't say this as a judge, but I'm just giving an example, right? Like, certain things we don't want to drop, we don't want to leave. By my brother, loved alive, keep it up. You still didn't answer why you ain't come, but okay. There's certain things that we don't, not that we don't want to leave, but we don't trust enough or have faith enough that the Lord will provide for us. So we still stay stuck in our old ways, thinking that, oh, if I stop doing this, then how am I gonna pay for this, or how am I gonna pay for that? And I used to be the same way. I used to be the same exact way. That's why I was at my job probably for so long and stuck at such a low place. I'm like a low position in my job for a long time, was because of that. Because I didn't have that trust or have that faith that if I just stepped out of my comfort zone, the Lord will provide for me. Amir, come here. That the Lord will provide for me. If there's people in the middle of the slide, don't try to go up it. Wait, or just go find something else to do, okay? And yeah, so it's crazy. You have to. The whole walk is a walk of faith, right? So you really got to trust that God will provide, because He will. I was talking about this with who the other day, where I said, my old pastor, Pastor Julio, how like God lets you fall, right? But like He catches, like He gonna catch you before you hit the ground. You know what I'm saying? Like He won't let you hit the ground. Does that make sense? Right? It's like jumping off with a bungee cord, right? You jump off, and even though you high as heck, or or like they got the bungees that like are off a bridge into like the canyons or whatever, or even the bungees that go off a bridge and into the water where like it dips your head in the water, but then you come back all the way up. It's like that. It's literally just like that. He will not let you fall. He's not gonna let you hit the ground, bro. He not. Yeah, he might let you tap that water real quick. He ain't gonna let you swim. He ain't gonna let you drown. So I've learned that with God, and now I try to live super and trust in God. That doesn't mean, oh, because I have X amount of money, I'm gonna go ahead and spend it all because God is gonna give me, gonna provide for me. The mosquitoes are starting to eat me up. No. God's gonna provide for me. What time is this? It's already 6. It's just right time. But yeah, man. Obviously, I'm not gonna sit there and waste all the money because God's gonna, I could do all this. No, because we have to be financially smart as well, right? You can't spend your rent money and expect God to, boom, new rent money, right?
You
Be
okay?
smart. Obviously, depending on the situation, like there's been times where when I lived in my apartment, I didn't have a way to pay rent, and rent was still getting paid through God. I'm telling you, having faith, and that was before I gave my life to Christ. That was way before I gave my life to Christ.
Grace.
Grace, so much grace, man. That brings me to another point talking about grace.
Unmerited favor.
That gives me another thing talking about grace, and my wife mentioned grace. Is that like the other day, last week on Saturday, somebody hit my car while my wife was driving. While my wife was at church, they hit my parked car while she was at church. I was at work. I was in the out of the car, and she calls me while I was at work, and I was pissed. Even before she showed me the pictures, like before she sent the pictures, once I heard someone hit my car, I was pissed. Even when she showed me the pictures, I was pissed. Like so angry. Amir,
And she started walking that way.
Amir, come here. And I was so angry, bro.
Whoa!
What do you mean, what? Respect.
What?
They don't want to play with you. So why are you sitting there forcing the issue?
I am.
Let's start walking. The mosquitoes are eating me up. Come on.
They do want to play with me.
Oh, it's already dark. Look how dark. You can't even see you through there. Let's start heading over there where we can make the food and everything. But as I was saying, so yeah, buddy hit my car and I was pissed, bro. I was so mad. I was like super angry, furious. And yeah, I was just so angry. Like the flesh was, oh gosh, I let my flesh overtake me because I wasn't like cursing, like you know what I'm saying. I wasn't cursing, like say, dropping F-bombs or nothing like that. But in my mind, in my head, I'm just like, oh, like I'm gonna say a quick curse. I'm not even gonna say the quick curse word, but it was like I was just so pissed. I was like, oh, he better give me cash or butt. Like that's how mad to the point I was. Obviously, I didn't mean like give me butt, but that's just what I was saying in my head because I was just so mad. But that sounds funny. But yeah, I was just so mad. Like, bro, like, what if he tries to run off? Like, oh, you know what I'm saying? But he left his insurance. I mean, his name and phone number with my wife. But I was still pissed. Like, what? Oh, I'm like in my head. I'm like, oh, what if it's fake? What if everything he's leaving is fake information? Da da da.
Dad, can I run my scooter around?
Yeah, I'll grab it. I was like, what if everything's fake information? Obviously being super doubtful and not trusting in God because I was mad. Yeah, and so what happens? I hit up the kid the next morning, and I'm like, yo, like, how do you want to pay for it? Because my wife told me that you said that you don't got money to pay for it and that you don't want to go through the insurance. And I'm not doing installments. Why? Because I'm not Chime. I'm not Afterpay.
From the beginning, I told you to, right?
What? Tell them.
So like, I was telling you like when I met the guy at the church, like how I felt bad because you could tell that like he was being honest. He was being honest. He was being honest and he was doing the right thing, regardless if it was that like, oh, he felt forced because he was at the church, but he really was trying to do the right thing, and from the very, very beginning, he was very honest about the simple fact that he wouldn't be able to afford it, and when my husband first like brought it to my attention, like where he was really upset and he was like, nah, I'm not gonna give him any installment payments or whatever, like we're not a credit card. Like I had to remind him and kind of like humble him a little bit, because when we were living in our apartment and he was making like, when we had first moved in, like when I was pregnant with Amir, he was making like bare minimum. He was making like $15 an hour, like the first job that accepted him because of COVID and how like the jobs were scarce or whatever. And we know what it was like to never be able to like the to pay the car, it would have been like almost $500. At first we thought it was gonna be like 1,000, but the mechanic that we were going to, he's only charging him $500 to fix what happened to the car. And I know, we both know what it is to not have that 500, because guess what, bills have to get paid, food has to be bought, diapers have to be bought, you know what I mean? So that's why I told him, I was like, show him some grace, like the way that the Lord has shown you various times, grace, because you don't know what he's going through, personally, financially, So the simple fact that he was honest about it, I think that shows a lot of humility, because not a lot of people are, willing or humble enough to put their pride aside and be like, hey, you know what? I can't afford this, and he was super honest about it, because if he really wanted to, he didn't have to leave his information, and he could have just been like, oh, well, it's not that bad, like, they'll figure it out. Or if he truly wanted to, he could have gave us the wrong information. Or if he wanted to, he could have sat there and been like, yeah, I'm gonna pay you, and then backs out. But from the very beginning, he was super communicative, super on top of texting us back, super on top of giving all of his information. And even towards the end of the whole entire situation, one second, baby. Even towards the end of the situation where he couldn't be able to, he wasn't able to pay it out of pocket, but he still went through with filing a claim with his insurance, because it's just the right thing to do. And I think that's important. That he was humble enough and put his pride aside to be like, hey, you know what? I can't do this. I can't afford this. I'm sorry. I'm owning up. Here, babe. The bathrooms are being locked right now.
Like, I ain't believer. And then, yeah, the bathrooms are locked right now, puppy. 1 second.
Church right there, man.
Yes, they just got here. We've been here since 5:30.
Yeah, I seen the message. That's crazy. That's crazy. I actually showed up early.
Yeah. So as I was saying, so then,
I'm gonna grab the food then if that's done.
yeah, I'm about to grab my food too.
Yeah.
Yeah, grab the food in his scooter, babe.
Where you parked that? The 4Runner or yeah. Anyways, guys, I'm here at the event. My wife probably talked that ear out, man. I only got one viewer now because of her. Yeah, so I didn't show I wasn't trying to show the kid grace at first, but then I'm like, man, like when I called them and I told them about the paying, I told him, like, all right, like, you could, like, I'll pay out of pocket for the damages, and then you could pay me, you know what I'm saying? You could pay me the installment payments, right? I feel like it took a lot for me to say that. I even told him, like, bro, like, God showed me grace. How can I not show you grace, He showed me so much grace throughout my life. How can I not show someone else grace? Like, that didn't make sense to me. But, so I hadn't, not that I had no choice because I didn't want to show him grace. I had to show him grace. God is merciful. God has shown me the most grace in my life. I've done so many things, demonic. I've done so many things that, like, there's no way I could be like, I cannot help someone else, Whenever I can, I'm gonna help, bro. That's just what it is, bro. I have a good heart. Even, bro, honestly, even in the midst, even through anything, when I was in the world, everything, bro, I've always had a good heart, bro. Always. Like, God has blessed me with an amazing heart. When I wasn't loved, I was still loving. Word up. Word up. Buddy left in the middle of me giving my testimony. Like, come on, bro. I can't listen to you now, bro. That's me being prideful. It's true, though. I'm just grabbing the chicken out the whip, man. Just grabbing the chicken out the whip, man. Chicken out the whip. Gotta wipe my nose, man. Oh, man. Everything's... My phone, the chicken, my nose. It's all falling and dripping. Or not. Yeah, man. 2. About to hang it up on y'all in a little bit, man. We'll reach the, 30-minute mark. And then I'll let it go. I think we're about to get into a little bit of praise and worship. Will be nice, you know? Let me throw that right there, bro. What's poppin', bro?
What is that?
Rotisserie chicken.
Homemade?
Nah, I think my wife bought it at Walmart, bro. What up? How you doing? Doing good? Yeah. I'm gonna show you guys the setup. I'm gonna go set us up to. Actually, let me let you guys go. This is it, though, man. We here. Love you and God bless, man.